What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bravo, back with a video. I know it's been I think like a couple weeks now. Um, but today, this video is gonna be different. I got some confessions. These are my confessions. That's when I don't, not no cheating on my girl type shit, but just wanting to vent to y'all and the little couple of subscribers that do watch me. And hopefully I can help people that's going through the same thing as me. Um, Basically, man, I'm in recovery, man. I got a real bad problem when it comes to the jiggers. If y'all don't know what the jigger is, that's the X, man, and that shit. It just make you feel too great, man. I feel like I'm in Walt Disney University Park, Brazil, and Puerto Rico all at the same time. All at the same time. But at the same time, I'm using that shit to cover up my unhappiness. Uh, just not being happy, man. A lot of shit I thought like I got past in my life because I was older and time went by. I'm not over, man, and the pills. It helped me forget about the shit at the time, but at the same time, it's helping me. It's not helping me. It's making me lose sight of what's important, like my kids, my girl, bills, not giving a fuck. Like, man, after that shit is over, after that feeling, that wonderful, wonderful feeling, gotta snap back to reality, like Eminem said in the 8 Mile song, man. That shit, just don't last. It don't last forever, man. And it's just, man, I was just on a very, very, um, just a very rough path, man. I've been going crazy the past couple weeks since I haven't been on the just drugging myself, cause man, I ain't happy, man. I ain't been genuinely happy, man, in a long time. I literally can't remember. I believe shit. Man, I'm gonna say ever since this incident I had in the Audi home or at the Markham courthouse, you could say, I just ain't, man, I ain't been right, man. Man, unhappy of where I'm at in life, not successful, and it's not to blame anybody, not to blame nobody. It's on me, I don't want to hold nobody else accountable, Also a big one, not having my dad in my life, I had him at a certain point, man. We was very close, man. Played, I believe games together, but I know watch all the old karate flicks, Bruce Lee, all the Wu Tang Clan, all them old karate flicks, man. Used to eat good food together, go shopping, listen to the best music, Tupac. He put me on all the Tupac shit. Um, Even gospel songs, man. He put me on. My dad was he's a hell of a character, you know. And then, man, like, um, yeah, it's just like it just hurt the heart, not to be real. Like, just like, man, why my dad didn't at a certain point stop wanting to be a dad to me, and man, I had so much love for him and my sisters. I have we called him father, man. Motherfuckers used to make fun of us on the facts and shit. Your father, like that's how much respect and love I have for this dude. I call him father. I don't remember no nigga in them history or no little guys and nobody I ever grew up with or don't even call their dad that. Even the ones that had their dad in their life. And yeah, it just hurt. It just hurt, and trying to figure out why, man. It's like Will Smith, that episode when his dad canceled the plans, and Came in his life for that little fucking that one half an hour episode. It wasn't even a few hours, but yeah, just wonder like, damn man, why, bro? For one, I'm your only son, your first son. My my grandma, R.I.P. Granny, Can, her first grandson. You know, man, I like, uh, why, bro? Like, I understand, man. You ain't want me in the streets. You don't want me following your path or my uncle paths. But man, my dad's a stubborn person, and that side of the family, I don't know, like if they're blinded like I don't know how they didn't think we seen things. Like when I was going over there on the weekends when he had the crib on Saginaw and that was Kingston when he had the crib on Kingston. Like I'd seen things, man, and I thought they was cool. Like you had like you put me in another room and shit was going on, or told me to look the other way. No, man, I'm seeing it. I'm like, man, this is what it is. This is the lifestyle I want, man. Not knowing it come with so much heartache, so much, pain. And I never, maybe when I was younger, I probably wanted you to like root me on, yeah, be the biggest thug ever. But now that I'm older, like man, he could have, he could have helped, man. Like just guide me, man. If I'm making sense, just instead of just coming at me and putting me down and saying I'm from the suburbs and all that shit, and you know and it's just crazy, man. And I believe it plays. It just hurts, man. A lot of shit. Just one of my sisters, man. She basically she just I ain't gonna put her business on blast, but she going through some crazy shit. Medea, Tyler Perry movie type shit, and it hurts, man. That even though, man, that should be the father job or I would say maybe even the mother, man. But it's hurt. I can't protect them. I can't protect my nieces. I can't do nothing because the type of person, man, my sister is as well. That it'll put me in a very tight situation, a tight jam. But that shit hurt, man. I can't protect my sister, man, like I want to, man. And yeah, man, just noticing a lot of things about myself, um, lack of interest in my kids and being with my kids. Like man, I was on the fucking NBA YoungBoy path. Like I'm really not that big at fatherhood, even though I don't have 11 children. I have four. But I just wasn't caring, bro. I just wasn't caring, and there wasn't they're what's important in my life. They give me a purpose. They give me a purpose, man. Because without them, I really would be out here lost, man. Like super lost, just mind blowing. Because it's a period of time when I didn't have my sons, and man, I was just going through it and just rolling like Gucci Man in motherfucking 2006, like I always say. And I don't want that for myself, man. I could just feel myself becoming these people that I said I'd never be, man. And I could feel myself just becoming these people, man, that I so desperately and hard try not to be. I try so hard, but I could see I'm on that verge. Like, damn, am I going to be that nigga stuck in 2020 and 2021 talking about how much money I had and just stuck in that time and just feeding that shit with pills. I could just feel me becoming the people I tried so hard and desperately not to be. Excuse me. And also, man, like I said, I did this because I just want to know, man. I just want to help another person that's also going through the same thing, man. I done been through a lot of drug classes, man. Not even, I don't think I had to go through none when I was in the audio, for my little gun case in the audio. No, because I fought the case, so I didn't, and I beat it. So I didn't have to go through, but when I, like, little trouble. I've been through basically lots of drug cases, and man, I never thought I had a problem, man. I used to think like, man, even weed, man. I used to think like, man, weed's not a gateway drug, man. Weed's cool, it's none, but it can be for me, man, because I get to thinking like, man, how does drinker taste with weed, or how does peel or feel if I'm off the weed, you know? So man, I'm trying to slow down on that. Last year I did go like I believe like 4, maybe 5 months without it. Cause I'm just the type of person, man. I just overly do stuff. Like if I love something, I'm overly do it. I have an overly addictive personality. I overly smoke weed. I overly pop pills. Only thing I probably don't overly do is drink. I gotta probably be in the mood for that shit, you know. But if it's something I love and I enjoy to do, I'm gonna overly do that shit, man. And I just have to learn and just to let that shit go, man. Like just to let that shit go, man. Weed, I ain't gonna say so far. Just let weed go forever, cause weed sometimes it's cool, you know. After you take a little doo wop in the toilet, or you know, after eating a little meal, a good meal, I mean, it feel good. It hit a blunt or something, you know, or even after, you know, having a nice little drink of that Don Julio, you know. Now, let me stop before I relapse or have somebody else relapse, you know. But I just wanted to let y'all know the few subscribers that do tune into my channel, man, that I'm on this road to recovery, and I just want y'all to pray for me, man. I just want to be better for my kids. I believe if if I haven't told y'all, people have told me my whole life, like, man, you will be a great father, man. And then I'm seeing myself like not be this great father, becoming this not so great man, you know. Shit, not even man, this boy, man, you know. So I want to, still live up to that stuff, still live up to them standards, man. I ain't trying to be preachy, even though people have told me I'll be great at being a preacher, you know. But I just feel like they just so hypocrites. But I ain't gonna get into TD Jakes and all that shit. But yeah, man, it's also, man, I believe, and I noticed, man, my son, my especially, man, I'm gonna say damn near all my sons, man, like they kind of going through the same thing I'm going through, even though they're a little bit younger, but stability. And nothing against my OG. I love her to death. She did the best that she could do, raising 7 kids, majority on her own. I love you. But a part of that does, and I'm not blaming her for anything, but part of me not having a stability, excuse me, y'all, in my life also plays a part, man. I don't got like no friends I really grew up with, or can really call on. Like the one friend I did have, man, he was like, man, he wasn't like no real friend. He was just wasn't a real man, man. I just like just didn't stand for nothing. He stabbed me in my back several times. Even only why I didn't do times I didn't like fucking just cut that motherfucking loose link off is because honestly he was pussy, and I knew I can shit, if I really wanted to just smack fire from his goofy ass and let that, and let that be that, But eventually I learned we was friends for like damn near 13 years. Eventually I learned like, man, this ain't the person, bro. This ain't one of my guys. We ain't have a lot of shit in common besides we like fucking bitches and smoking weed. But besides that, man, dude ass was, you feel me, just wasn't no what you would call a real friend. But yeah, not me growing up and bro not having and still going through it to this day, like not having no stability in my life. I really don't have no place I can call home or no neighborhood like damn that's my neighbor besides over east, and that's only because my dad would come and take me over there for the weekend. And them niggas over east, the few niggas I do know, I know them since I was a shorty, and vice versa. But mainly it ain't even the guys around the neighborhood that makes it's really my family. they were more like my friends. I than anything. They were more of my friends than the people we played with outside and my cousins, friends, and things like that. My family over east, they were more of my friends. Them few little blocks, man. That was something I could call home. I call my neighborhood. I could call my hood, man. Um, and I know that motherfucker in and out, unlike other places, man. Like I was just here at a time, here, there, here, there. I don't even know like the longest place we ever, man. I think maybe when we was on the low end on 21st in Michigan, that was the longest. And then maybe when we stayed in Iowa, on this one block called Columbia. I think we was there probably like 3, 4 years. So, but besides that, man, I done moved around a lot, man, and I feel like, and I see myself taking my kids through this, and I don't want that for them, man. I want them to have for one, a decent place to call home, or a neighborhood, a community, man, with some real people, some real genuine people, man. I don't want them moving around here and there and everywhere, man. I want them to have people they could call on when I ain't around, man, and until I come around, type shit, man. Even though times and everybody's so to theyself now, but man, I feel like it's some place out there like that, man. It's still some type of good communities. It's still some type of hospitality out there besides the damn Atlanta, Georgia. But they saying that's like Chicago too. Them niggas is going crazy too. But I ain't here to speak on that. But yeah, man, I'm just um, man, I've been going on I think almost a week now, man. I ain't had no jiggers. I ain't been jigging or nothing. I feel great. I feel my energy coming back. My appetite. My body getting better. Interacting more with the kids. I know it ain't been that long. I know it's more steps and uh, more stuff I gotta go through. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with y'all and this YouTube stuff, man. I pray that it takes me to where I want to be in life, man. Hopefully where I need to be, but I'll take where I want to be. I know this stuff take time, um, and I like it, man. I like sharing my thoughts and my humor with y'all, and this helps. This helps venting with y'all, um, and I just wanna do better. For my kids, man, especially for my kids, especially for my girl, but definitely, especially for my boys, man. I got boys, and they looking up to me, man, and I don't want them to see me be just this dreadful, downful, dark boy, man. Not even man. I want them to see a man. Like, man, my daddy was a man. He came through every time. He held it down. He may ain't always got what we wanted, but he made sure we had what we need. So I'm gonna continue to do better. Like I said, I don't want much from y'all. I ain't looking for a cash app or nothing like that. I just want y'all to pray for me, man. And just as I go through this recovery, I'm gonna be coming with more videos. I was giving social media a break too, cause shit, I don't know, man. It's just probably me. That shit can that shit can be I can't look for I can't find the word, but social media could kind of lead to shit too, man. Lead me down to the dark road I was on to it. It might not be for everybody, but I'm just speaking for me, man. Telling my story, man. And so I had to give it a break, but I'm gonna get back on it so I can get to these topics and um, continue entertaining y'all, man, and making y'all laugh, cause I enjoy that. I enjoy making people laugh, and I appreciate the few subscribers, man. Um, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I don't want y'all crying and have to read y'all Bible or nothing like that. But love, peace, y'all. Y'all be safe. I'll be coming with more videos very soon. Like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all.